and they seem to love us, and we love them. So please, as tonight goes on, feel free. We will have an intermission, but feel free if you ever want another beverage or a snack from the bar. Feel free to get up and go help yourselves. That's awesome. Unido's Food Company, some of the best tacos I've ever had, and I don't say that lightly. I've had a lot of tacos.
Doesn't. Serious.
So after 12 years of doing improv, our shows have evolved, as you can imagine. When we first started doing this, I didn't have a microphone. We didn't have lights. We didn't have speakers. We didn't have anything. The beautiful lights in the background, those are ours. We do that.
Yeah. Ooh,
Thank you for acknowledging my lights. So I decided for year 12, we needed to up the game. I'm scared. If you can't see in the back, I brought a pirate. Because I've always wanted to have pyrotechnics. I've been like, we've got lights, we've got sound, we've got talented performers, we've got the best people in the business. What can I do for year 12 to make it more interesting? So, this is, you know what, Bruce? I trust you with my life.
Okay.
So as I do this, it's your job to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Okay? Okay? Is everybody ready to ooh and ah or pyrotechnics? I need your help. I need to hear. Give me an ooh. Give me an ah. Just like the 4th of July. Are you guys ready? Ready to ooh and ah? Are you ready? You ready? Ah! Isn't that just always gonna happen? And there we go, we did pyrotechnics. Give it up for Bruce, our safety guy. All right, tonight's show goes a little different than our normal show. If you've ever seen a Fantastic Voyage show before, you know that we're a little bit different than most improv groups. We really give no fucks about how this show goes. It's a crazy off the rails like roller coaster ride from start to end. So for our anniversary shows, we need to step that up a notch. So what's going to happen tonight is on the table in front of you, some menus. That is your list of games and small descriptions of what the games are. So as the night goes on, normally I have a set list that tells us what games we're going to play. I don't have that tonight. This just says audience, 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 hoedown. So that's how it's going to work. You guys choose what games we're going to play. So as the night progresses, I'm going to come to you from time to time and be like, all right, I need a line game. So you're going to pick the line game we play. I need a scene game. You're going to pick the scene game we play. There's a little section that says audience participation games. If you are the person that chooses the audience participation game, rest assured, you're probably not going to be the person that comes up on stage and plays the game. Unless you want to be. I'm not going to judge. But so many people are like, I don't want to play. If you've ever wanted to see an audience game and not worry about being in it tonight, you might pick one of those. It's a little complicated. There's a little bit on the top. I need to see how you guys do at giving suggestions too, because it's an improv show. All of the suggestions, all of the scenes, all of the jokes are going to come from suggestions from you. So if I were to say something like, what is something that's sitting on your living room floor right now that you've walked by a dozen times and you pick up but didn't? What is that?
Cat.
Bag. A cat, a pen, bag. A bag, yes.
Cat barf.
Cat barf.
For real.
Yes. How about, like, you got something rolling around in your trunk, and every time you take a curve, you hear it bang off the side. What is that thing?
Coolant.
A lunch bag, an oatmeal cookie? What was yours?
Coolant.
Coolant.
Yeah.
Thought put that in the car. I'm not a mechanic though, so don't listen. So yeah, that's how it's going to go. I'm going to ask for suggestions. You're going to give us suggestions. We're going to make the funny happen. Is everybody clear on how the show is going to work?
Yes!
You're just listening? Can you hear okay?
Yeah.
Can everybody hear me okay?
Yeah.
How about if I'm standing here like this without a microphone? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, because the rest of the players don't get them. This is fun.
Oh.
I brought this from home. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back out here.
Yes.
Becca, how long have you been a part of Fantastic Voyage?
7 years.
7 years. 7 years. You guys know what happens in 7 years, right? Y'all married folks? You know what happens after 7 years. Yeah, right? She starts to cheat on us. With another troop. Which brings me to a good opportunity for the first plug tonight.
Stop.
Becca is also a member of a brilliant troupe called Jester's Comedy Improv. Shut up. That does shows around the Twin Cities. And match game coming up on July 24th at 8 p.m.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah, that's going to be cool. All right, let's get the rest of the players out here. Put your hands, start clapping, clap, 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 clap. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Blake, Victoria, for Bill, Eli, Zachary, Matt Alto. All right, our first game tonight, to get you guys warmed up, is a game that I call What Are You Doing? After this game, we'll get into the audience choosing, but this is a good chance for you to get to know the players. So I'm gonna have 2 players step out, and in a second, one of them is gonna start doing an activity. After a while, the other one will walk up and say,
Hey, Zach, what are you doing?
at this point, Zach says anything in the world except for what he's actually doing. If he says what he's actually doing, if I don't like what he has to say, or if he doesn't come up with anything, I kick him out and replace him with somebody else.
Oh.
Oh, no.
It's okay. He's fine. But that's not enough improv.
Oh, no.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to give them letters. They have to do the thing. So if it's like AB, it's, alphabetic. That's a terrible example. So you, sir, what is your name? Monty. That starts with an M, correct? And you, sir, what is your name? Peter. And that starts with a P? Okay, so you guys, your letters are M and P.
Hey, Zach, what are you doing?
Most porcupines.
1, 2, 20. What's it? Porcupines. Wait, no, you stay there. No, you stay. I think that makes it 35, 36, 30.
Victoria, what are you doing?
Mashing potatoes.
Oh, yeah, it's time for Thanksgiving. Oh, get in there, you little spud. Yummy, I'm gonna put some garlic in there.
No.
Oh!
Zach, what are you doing?
Might pee.
What?
Why are these lines always so long? Oh my God, I knew I didn't want to come to the music festival for some reason. I am monster poshing.
Sotheby's. Poor people.
You two at this table. Each of you get to pick a letter.
Oh god.
S.
L.
S and L. S and L is your letters.
Eli, what are you doing?
Stretching lions.
All right, could be a kitty. Oh, you're such a big kitty. Oh, all right. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. I'm just gonna hug you.
Zach, what are you doing?
Sure looking.
No.
Sure.
Eli, what are you doing?
I'm stomaching leopards. I mean the cats.
All right, kitty. Don't get mad at me.
Oh no.
Just put some hot sauce on you.
Zach, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay. I guess if you want to see Zach eat a cat, you got to come back next month. Okay. I'm going to need 2 more letters. So how about from this table, you guys yell out 2 letters.
R.
R?
Q.
R and Q.
You cool.
R and Q are your letters.
Eli, what are you doing? I'm rectifying queries. Okay, there's been a lot of questions. Okay, we'll address them one at a time, okay? Okay, yes, I was there at 11 p.m., okay? Okay? No, I did not have anybody else with me, okay? I know there's a lot more questions, okay? I did have the fire extinguisher with me before I got there. Yeah, what are you doing? I'm ratcheting Queen. Just a couple more turns, Mr. Mercury. Don't worry, London's gonna love you. Eli, what are you doing? I am relaxing quail. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hold on. Here, I'll turn on the onion. Yep. Oh, I got a Yankee candle right here. There you go. What are you doing? I'm red quacking. What? Red quacking. Red? We're red. Eli, what are you doing? I don't know.
No idea. No idea. All right. Who haven't I picked on? Greg. Greg, give me a letter.
A letter?
Yeah.
Any letter or the letter man? Sorry, K.
K? Yeah.
L.
L. Did we do L yet? We had L. Let's not do L again, because L was the second letter.
I.
I? I don't know if we've ever had anyone else. K and I. K and I.
Say, Matt,
Yes?
what are you doing?
I'm knocking igloos.
You call that an igloo? That's a sorry excuse for an igloo. Where's the door?
What are you doing?
I'm kicking into a
It's called the string theory. If you take a string, it's a blanket. So really, are we living in a blanket theory?
That's a right question, Governor. But what are you doing?
I don't know.
Bill Broke Match 3. Alright, is this the final pairing?
Yes.
This is the final form. I'm going to step this up a notch now. We are going to increase the difficulty by making it a 3-letter phrase now. So yell out a letter.
V.
W-E.
S.
Y.
S.
F.
F. W.
V.
B. F. W, V, F is the order we're going to do that in. W, V, and F.
What do you want to say?
I don't care.
W, V, F. V.
Hey, Bill, what are you doing?
I am wandering very forlornly.
Wonder when I'll get somewhere. There's even anywhere to go. Go this way. Maybe that way.
Oh, there you are, Blake. What are you doing?
Willfully vacating France.
A pox on you, Paris! Get out of here, Versailles! Leaving Las Vegas more like leaving Lyon, am I right? Well, I deserve this. Bye-bye, Bordeaux! Why don't you whine about it?
Alright, apparently the game is over now that Bill left. Okay, now that you know us a little bit better, we're going to move on to the line structure portion. The first line game of the evening. So on your menu, there's a line game box. I heard B-movie.
Yeah.
Do we concur?
Yeah.
I shall concur with myself.
He concurred with himself. So
Stop
B-movie.
concurring with yourself.
So the way B-movie works is we've spent a lot of time not doing improv. When we're not doing improv, we watch a ton of movies. We've seen all of the movies. In fact, you can name anything, and we've seen a bad movie about what that thing is. You guys have a very important job in this besides to give suggestions. We're going to walk up and say, I saw a movie about blank that was so bad, I want everyone in the room to yell, how bad was it? That was perfect, because my goal every Monday here is to make everybody in the bar go, what is going on? So, let's do it again. I saw a movie about blank that was so bad, how bad was it? And then we'll give you the punchline. So, how about, give me something that, maybe somebody from this half of the room, something that that you once received as a gift that you really enjoyed. What? Chocolate. I saw a movie about chocolate that was so bad.
I saw a movie about chocolate that was so bad.
How bad was
It didn't amount to a hill of beans. I saw a movie about chocolate that was so good.
How good was it?
Oh, it made me melt.
I saw a comedy about chocolate that was so bad.
How bad Is it worth it,
Burned
Eli?
myself before. We'll try it.
Okay.
I saw a movie about chocolate that was so bad.
How bad was
The critics just roasted it.
Nah.
All right. We'll let you pass. How about somebody on this half of the room? How about a gift you once received that you were like, what?
Foam.
Foam? Somebody gave you foam?
I want to get foam.
Oh. Foam.
With an L.
Foam?
Yeah.
Is it like,
I know where it has sprayed or solid.
hey man, it's your joke. You can make it.
I saw a movie about foam that was so scary.
How scary was it?
The whole way through, I was so nervous.
I saw a movie about foam that was so blurry.
How blurry was it?
You couldn't see anybody's faces because they were all foaming at the mouth.
I saw a movie about foam that was so good.
How good was it?
It's forever in my memory.
I saw a movie about foam that was so jealousy-inducing.
How jealousy-inducing was it?
Oh, it gave everyone FOMO.
Nah.
I saw a movie about foam that was so bad.
How bad was it?
The director's money barely kept it afloat.
I saw a movie about different types of foam that was so exciting.
How exciting was it?
It was one of those action-packed cups and rubbers.
I saw a movie about foam that was so bad.
How bad was it?
The critics said it was never going to be good because it was just their sole fate. Soul fate, like soul fate. It was so bad.
All right, we narrowed it down to a joke for one person.
He has curly hair. That's why he gets it. He got it.
All right. How about we'll get off the gift thing. How about something you recently bought that cost more than $10?
Coffee maker.
A coffee maker.
Yeah.
I saw a movie about coffee makers that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It didn't amount to a hill of beans.
Oh, I saw a movie about a coffee maker that was so bad.
How bad was it?
Oh, nothing could cure it.
I saw a movie about coffee that was so bad.
How bad was it?
I don't even have the words to espresso how bad.
I saw a movie about a coffee maker that was so bad.
How bad was it?
I mean, the plot points just dripped out.
I saw a movie about coffee maker that was so bad.
How bad was it?
The box office sank up.
All right, that's where we're gonna end that game. All right, now you guys get to pick a scene game. Has anybody perused the list and been like, what is this?
Drama queen! Yeah.
Oh, we got two people that said drama queens. Drama queen. Hey, hey Suzanne.
Hey, what?
Hey, do you want to come play with us? I neglected to introduce Suzanne at the top of the show, but she.
Can I drink over here?
Oh hell yeah! She is one of the powerhouses behind how this show operates, and we can't thank her enough. So, is it going to be Victoria?
That's going to be me.
Okay, so Suzanne and Victoria are going to do a scene, and and at certain points of this scene, things are going to get a bit dramatic. That's all I'm going to say. But this scene is going to take place in a location that like a lot of people go to pretty often.
Dentist's office.
A dentist's guys are in attendance on this.
So when was your appointment?
45 minutes ago.
I'm so sorry. You know how to get caught up in highlights. I really apologize. I'm ready to see that.
Oh my God!
All right.
Dr. Lenophoria.
Yeah, no, I've had some work done. Sorry.
You look fantastic.
Thank you, I know.
Oh my gosh! Like, look at you. You look like 25 years younger. Not that you looked old when I saw you. But I mean, she kind of did. A little bit. I
No
mean,
problem, sweetheart. Here, you come
oh,
right. No.
all right,
I
okay.
don't take offense to that at all. I was coming in here looking a little haggard. All right. If I do say so myself.
I mean, you
No
look
worries.
wonderful now.
Thank
Oh.
you. All right, so do you want the gas this time, or are we just gonna bear through it?
So I would really like the gas because you know you have this way of working with people that's a little bit much. You know, I know you have this whole yoga is pain and pain is yoga mentality.
You're absolutely right. I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? No, you're absolutely right. I do have those negative tendencies. You are so true. Okay, so I've got this new apron. Think about it.
Lovely.
What are you trying to say? Lovely? You know what my grandfather used to say to my grandmother in 1943? That she was lovely? Are you saying that I should just give up my practice and my career and all of the work and debt I am in and sit on my Davenport like my grandmother? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you trying to say that women should not have a profession at all? They should do is squeeze all the babies in the kitchen floor. Is that what you're trying to say?
I just like your apron.
Oh. Well, for Pete's sake.
Anyway, can we please use the gas? What are you trying to say? That I, your patient of the 2 years, cannot take pain? The kind of pain that women deal with during childbirth, I can also bear up in my head. Because I too can take pain. All kinds of pain. You want to pluck out my teeth or my eyeballs? Then so be it, Dr. Glavenportish.
That is not what I'm trying to say. And that monologue was stunning. I just never knew.
Actually, do it over here. Can you do it on the sofa this time?
I know, I love when people tell me where to perform my medical practice. No, honey,
this scene.
Matt, what are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say? All right. It's time for another scene game.
Ooh.
Lego stories? Is that
I can host that game.
Zach, do you want to host Lego stories?
Hello, my name's Zach. Everyone say hi, Zach. This is a game called Lego Stories. How this works is that it's going to be an all-play game, but two people are going to come up and they're going to speak a story. One word at a time, kind of like you build Legos, one block at a time. But there's some rules. If they say more than one word, they're going to be out. If they stutter, stammer, or stop, they're going to be out. If the story doesn't make sense, like if you're following along, you're like, hey, this doesn't really make sense, out. But if I like the story, I'm going to say, let's see it. And then they're going to come forward, and we're going to do a little vignette about what we've just seen. So tell me, what's something that would fit in a bread box besides bread that we could tell a story about?
A remote control.
A remote control. Take it away.
As
I stood in
my
living room,
eye
searched
and
for
my
You're both out! You're both out! You're both out! Screwing up behind my back. Remote, continue.
When
I
go
to
the
mall
I
bring
my
remote.
because
I
really
like
people
and
I
can
use
my
remote
to
zap
them.
in to
Let's see it! Let's see it!
Rewind. Volume super loud. Slow motion. Slow motion, but really loud.
So Blake, every time we play this game, Blake is always called out. He never gets to do a scene in Lego Stories. So acknowledge Blake.
Can I get something that's dangerous that you would not let a child play with?
Lawn dart.
Blowtorch. Take it away.
Dude, did this ever go
all
as
hesitation, Matt.
I know.
I really like to make fire, and I use a blowtorch on my nads.
Matt.
Let's see it.
They did it to themselves.
dude. I love fire.
That's not
And
what I was
talking
talking
about
about.
torch, and I'm gonna try it.
I'm just not flexible enough to do this.
Ready? Fuck! Bruce! Somebody!
I'm not really gonna do it.
Two more people. Can I get a suggestion of something? It's really hot and humid out. Something that helps you beat the heat.
Iced
Hey, iced tea. Did I hear iced tea?
Yeah.
Iced tea.
Ice-T is my favorite actor. To solve crimes by swearing and looking tough. Every time he solves a crime, criminals drink nothing.
All right. Let's see it, but let's sing about it. All right. How
Looking at the TV and what is the time? I think somebody needs to solve a crime. But looking around, who could it be? It's gotta be the iced tea. Iced tea. Iced tea. Iced tea. Iced tea. Take us down.
Well, he's not just a detective that makes you think. He's also a refreshing drink. He comes up with all the crimes, and he makes sure they do the time. He likes to go in the summer. He's never been a bummer. He's old but doesn't matter. He tends best to flatter. Iced tea.
Iced tea. Call me a sucker. Iced tea. Iced tea. Say motherfucker. Iced tea. Iced tea. Iced tea. Iced tea.
That wasn't that fun.
It's time for a guessing game. In the box, like guessing games.
Pawn shop.
Pawn shop? Anybody else have a guessing game? I just picked a lot of games. Party quirks? Pawn shop. Okay, I've got 2 for pawn shop, 2 for party quirks. Anybody? Party quirks. Okay, party quirks it is. Party quirks it is. Who would like to guess some party quirks? And Eli, get the fuck out of here. So the way this works is Eli is going to be throwing a party, but he's not good at planning Facebook parties because he left this invite open to everybody. So he doesn't know who's showing up to this party. We're going to have the audience endow each of these players with some sort of character, and Eli will have to figure out who is at his party. So for Zachary, Zachary is going to be a like a washed-up musician. Yeah, I want you.
Scott Strap.
Scott Stapp. Scott's. Is it
Lead singer of Creed.
Yes.
That definitely qualifies as a washed-up musician. Matt is going to be a famous actor that is still alive, but you haven't quite thought of him, or you missed from your childhood. I just realized there's no fucking way you guys can know who that is. But it's okay, because we got it and you're going to do it.
Okay.
Blake is going to be a group of people. Like a cast of a television show or a bunch of people in a band.
The Amish.
All of them.
Bill is going to be something that is like intangible, an idea or a concept. Compassion. And Victoria is going to be a famous person from history that has never been president.
Jane Goodall.
Jane Goodall.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to recap. Zach?
Scott Stapp, lead singer of Creed.
Telly Savalas.
The Amish.
Compassion.
Jane Goodall.
Okay. This is a hot or cold game, so as you see like getting close to Telly Savalas, for example, go ahead and encourage him. And it's really hard to do, so when he gets it right, go fucking nuts. But I need your help to get Eli back in here because he's way out in the soundproof bar. So on the count of 3, yell with me, "Hey Eli, I'm sorry." 1, 2, 3. Hey!
so we've got our bowl of pretzels right here. Nice little bowl of popcorn. That's groovy. All right. What else am I missing?
Ding dong.
Oh, our guest has arrived. Welcome to the party.
Hello, my friend, we meet again. It's been a while, where should we begin? You've got pretzels.
Nancy, Creed, if you'd like to go ahead and but if you would like to sample our wine, this is wonderful array over here.
Where's the Fresca?
I will see. I think I have some right here. Okay. Awesome. There you go. And you awesome.
Great flavor, Fresca.
Another guest, so lucky am I. Hello, please, welcome in.
Oh, hello, Robert. Listen, I heard your Uncle Terry wasn't feeling well. I just want you to know, if you need anything, don't say a word. I had an uncle that suffered from an illness myself.
Really?
Yeah, he recovered and then died tragically otherwise, but
Well, how did he actually?
it's not important. Your uncle needs you, and you need me. And more sympathetic, I could not be. So, if you need anything, do you need to refill that decanter of wine?
Oh,
Or perhaps get some more Ritz crackers?
Oh, actually,
Or maybe a shoulder massage?
Oh, thank you so much. You're
Yeah.
very forward, very pushy.
We
You're
need more
producer.
pretzels.
No, I just take care of my fellow man. Listen, you have concerns, stresses. I know that.
Thoughts that I can't voice.
I am talking about it, it's true.
Is there something that, well, here's what I need from you for today. If you could please go ahead and procure yourself some pretzels. The lead singer from Creed is here, and he's making a private appearance for today's
Oh,
festivities.
yeah, what's his name?
I don't know.
You know what, buddy? We'll find out together.
That'll be great because I have no fucking clue. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was a lovely ditty on my bell. Thank you. Hello. It's good to see you, and good to see you, sir. It's been a while.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
I'm surprised you know me. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Don't worry, I'm not gonna Kojak any of your things here.
Look, there's plenty of cocaine in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
No. I'm working under Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Oh,
Yeah.
so the Queen's.
Oh yeah, and sometimes in some roles, but I'm gonna be surprised as hell if you actually know who I am.
So the princess?
No. I mean, for some of the movie work that I've done. I mean, but nowadays people don't even go to the cinema; they just watch it on the
Television.
Oh yeah, but no, but on the television. But now with their new slang, they just call it the
TV.
Very close.
The tube.
I know you want to be understood.
Yeah.
It's so hard when we're not understood.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you're watching it, you watch it. Hey, mom and dad, I'm just gonna watch it on the no, another version for television. Closer, but
It's okay. It's just
I know it's
you may require
The visual.
extra booze.
The visual gag.
visual gag. No.
The wonderful electronic television machine.
Okay, you probably only maybe saw me in commercials, okay? But instead of the boob tube, I'm just gonna sit down and watch instead of smelly,
The television?
Can't even rhyme, can you? Yes.
Sounds like tour in jolly old England.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I forgot about my tour in England. On the telly.
Yeah.
What on the telly?
Yes, okay. Okay,
internalize it.
Are you an empath?
A little more deep.
Are you an empathic bind?
No, I'm James Bond. But that's
See, I'm taking down there.
Two Brits. Excellent.
No, sorry, I made a joke and I threw you off the set.
Yes, no.
Let's go back to empathy.
Yes. It's a sensation I have very little concept of.
Which way's north?
I believe from this direction it is that way.
Do you have what direction? Yeah.
A tally compass?
No, for him.
What,
Are you an emotional compass?
well, if I have a passion for communications.
Are you my
Ricky,
conscience?
talk about it. I
I
feel
fired that motherfucker.
I thought he quit. That's what I heard. That's a different story.
Well, he's spreading rumors then. I fired his stupid ass.
Yeah, and I consoled him after you did that. And I told him, someone else will need you. Because I have a certain thing that you need when others are going through difficult times. Like saying I'm going sick, or not being able to get a word in edgewise in scene.
I mean, honestly, the uncle can go fuck himself. I don't really care about him. But an emotional compass, an empathic compass.
You don't have a passion for this, do you? You don't have.
I have compassion.
I can see you don't want it.
Compassion, is that the sick feeling in my stomach I get when I see a poor person?
Yes.
That's not just
But
disgust.
I'm going to go over it with your conscience.
Mr. Tuttle.
Okay, yes.
Mr.
Yes,
Tuttle.
first part right now,
Yes.
the second, yeah. Okay, so, if we were lying in a pit, almost supposed to go to hell, what does Jesus do?
Jesus forgives.
Okay, yeah, that he does, but,
Jesus saves.
yes! Okay, sort of word that out.
A telesave?
Okay, telly.
Save.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and instead of just one person, instead of just saving one person, he would save all.
Telly saves all.
Is very close.
Telly save all.
Okay, and then just the last part, first part of a question.
Telly save all cube.
Two-letter beginning of a question.
Steven Seagal.
Is this liquor, gin or vodka?
I believe that is.
Oh, it is vermouth. So telly,
Save cube.
save all.
Save weed.
Seval.
Save all weed.
Which is it? Seval.
Symbolic weight.
I think there's someone at the door.
Let's move on for a while.
Hello, darling. Hello.
Yes. How are you?
Oh, so very
Good.
well.
Oh, you brought your
My friend.
kitty.
No, don't be silly, darling. This isn't a kitty cat. Come on. Do you mind if I put him on the sofa behind us?
I do, because I have to play that cleaning video a lot to get the
Oh,
rest of the show there.
okay. I thought that you were animal friendly here, but that's okay.
On the floor,
It's no
yes.
problem. Oh, okay. All right, here you go.
Ideally,
Little
we
Jojo.
can.
All right. What is Legend Sliver about? A bit. I was observing you through the door while I was
Oh,
away.
so you're the peeping Thomas.
Well, I mean, no one has really ever compared me quite to being a peeping Tom, but I do observe a lot of
Then you looky Lou?
Come again? What?
just do
Nice things.
nice things.
And
That's
there's
what we
another
say.
word for that. It's
Instead of doing evil, she does good.
yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I do, and I do this good not only for these little jumper guys, but
Oh, I know Tarzan likes.
Jane Goodall? Going over to get Tits McGee. All right. If I have to name you, I'm fucked. I can tell you that, sir.
Well, you know that Michael from The Office?
Michael Scott, yeah.
Yeah.
He wears a buckle around his shoe. Sometimes it's called a
Loafer?
no, like a buckle.
Just Carter?
No. Like a thing to fasten something on would be you got boots.
Tie?
I'm gonna pull you up by your
Strap?
Yeah.
Put those two together, you got me. It's closer now. You were happy when we said free.
Track?
Yes. Perfect.
I don't know his fucking name.
You don't know my name either.
Okay.
Sure, you can help so we've got.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
We've got, I've forgotten.
Okay. You watch the.
Telly.
Yes. And.
Saval.
Yeah. There's both. And now just add on IS. I'm going that
Telly
way.
Savalas?
He's a guy.
Who loves you, baby?
Manette. Yeah. Kojak loves you, baby.
Fuck me, there's another. Yes!
Hello, good sir.
All right. Welcome to my abode. There's cocaine in the bathroom, beer on the fridge, and pretzels and popcorn because that's in now.
We do apologize for intruding on your festivities. We, yes indeed. Our
Royally or collectively?
collective we.
Oh, dear.
Our horse and buggy broke down and just wanted to maybe get a glass of water and a respite from the sun.
Well, I can certainly offer you champagne, wine, beer.
We don't drink. I think we don't drink.
Are you Mormon?
No.
Amish? The Amish horse and buggy.
You're a very smart chap. Say, you've got a nice backyard there. Mind if we go raise a barn?
You got 30 minutes, so you're running.
Who the fuck is Kojak?
There we go. Why don't you go Google that? I'm going to need 4 people out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Google that.
Look how bald guy with lollipop.
We have one game, and then we're going to let you do an intermission, and we always close out our first half with a hoedown. So we're going to do a hoedown now, but this hoedown is going to be about, like, we always get, like, exciting events, right? Like, things you're excited for. What is like, an occasion that you're just like, whatever, that's the thing that happens?
performance.
Waiting on
review.
elections.
A performance review? I'm already looking forward to breaking this one out as its own video. so this is going to be your performance review.
I will say, I just looked up to that Telly Savalas. I have no idea who the fuck that is. Tully, whichever one. I don't know who the fuck it
It
is.
doesn't matter. Okay, this is your performance review hoedown.
Let me tell you something, I will not detract. I like to see shows with 1 or 2 acts. I
He perks me up and tells me that I'm fired.
What's that Mrs. Boss, that thing that comes every year? It's something that I really did hear. That when I come to work and spill over the trash, you figured out it's because I got smashed.
Performance review did not go well at all. They said you're the worst proctologist in this whole hospital. And let your gross negligence get a pass. So I took that review and I stuck it up their ass.
We are undervalued, unrefined, uncivil, and unkind. Time to unload for unavoidable, unwind, unabated, undebated, untamed, and unashamed. Unseated underdogs, unwise and unafraid, unwaxed, underripe, no matter the season. Unprecedented, unpretentious, and uneven. The Fantastic Voyage Show.
Right back into it. It's up to you guys. Oh wait, we need to get everybody else out. All right, everybody, give it up for the rest of the players. We are going to move right into a line game for our first game for the first half.
Spelling bee.
Spelling bee. This is one we have not rolled out in a long time. Okay. Yes, we are going to do a spelling bee. We are the smartest improv troupe in the world.
Yeah, right.
Because we not only spell words, we also define them. So how it's going to work is you're going to give us a word, and we're going to spell it one letter at a time, and then we will also define it one word at a time, and that will be the definition of the word. So can I get a word, like a common, everyday, we got to get them warmed up, like a common, everyday, ordinary word, like more than 4 letters, but less than complex.
Spatula.
Spatula. Your word is spatula.
Spatula.
S
P.
A.
T.
U.
L.
A
Spatula. The
Spatula.
Flips.
A.
Pancake.
Spatula.
Here we go. That was correct.
I was there.
You gotta give them credit for that. What's another word you'd like to hear them spell?
Apostrophe.
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 A
P.
O.
S.
T.
R.
O
P.
Y. No. I.
The punctuation.
Of.
Kings
When
Kings were.
needed.
In.
History
Apostrophe.
That's right. No use for kings. Get rid of those apostrophes.
Don't need me.
You don't need that anymore.
How about another word?
Filibuster.
Filibuster. We're gonna hold on to filibuster. I'm gonna put that right here in my pocket. We're gonna come back to filibuster in a little bit. What's another word?
Gravy.
Gravy. I like gravy.
Gravy.
G
R. A.
V.
Y.
Gravy. V.
Sauce
That
Is.
Put.
on
Your.
mashed
potatoes.
Mmm.
Good.
Gravy.
Gravy.
All right. Now we're gonna use filibuster. Your word is going to be filibuster. on to a scene game now. I haven't heard enough choices from this half of the room. So somebody over here is going to pick a scene game from the scene game box.
Crazy hijinks.
Crazy mixed up country hijinks. I'm going to need 4 people up for this.
All right.
4 people. Blake, since you invented this game, do you want to host it?
Okay.
Because I kind of want to play it.
All right. To be fair, I didn't invent this game. I shamelessly stole it from.
Okay.
All right, so we have these 4 players. I need 2 of them to leave the room. Hi, Bill and Zach. Yes.
I'll
Yeah,
as
so do I.
far as you can.
Except for
Leave, run away.
my barely did. All right, so they're out of the room. The way this game works is these 2 are going to do a scene in ordinary plain English. And then we're going to call those 2 back in. They're going to watch these 2 do the scene again, but in complete gibberish. And then those 2 who watch the scene are going to come back up and do it in English, whatever they thought these 2 were doing in gibberish. And we'll see how close they get to the original scene.
It's complicated.
What I want for this is a, how about an event that's not necessarily an annual event like a birthday or an anniversary, but that is a cause for celebration.
Dressing mannequins.
Okay.
No.
We can celebrate dressing mannequins. All right, go for it, Matt. Steve.
Brought it up from the basement just for you here.
The summer season will look great for this flowery dress. You see how it goes beyond the knees?
Now it's beyond the knees.
No. She's gonna be proper. Okay? I don't want you getting handsy with her again this year. Okay?
Oh.
So this time, we're making her watch out towards the neighbors. Keep an eye on the dog.
Be careful with her head. She only has eyes for me.
That is why she should be facing away from that vine.
No, she's gotta face me.
Wait a second. Her nails. This is a new tint. Did you do her nails?
Alright, we need to get Bill and Zach back in. So we're gonna, on the count of 3, yell Bill and Zach, come back in. You can tell they can't see us out there.
Oh, they're coming.
Luckily, Suzanne.
Alright, so on the count of 3, Bill and Zach come back. 1, 2, 3.
We're here!
Alright, 2 of them are gonna pull up the seat in the front and watch these 2 do that exact same scene but in total gibberish. So watch closely, Bill and Zach. Take it away, Matt and Steve.
Geht's wel? Ooh. Oh, so, poi qualcuno. What? 줄줄줄이 왔다 소리는.
Hey, Tony, where do you want me to put down this audience?
Here's fine, I'm going to put ribbons all around her head. those bird books, haven't you?
No.
Yeah! You've been reading volume after volume of bird books, entrenching your mind with knowledge of birds. To pick up women!
No, I'm simply interested in aviariness.
Yep.
You disgust me.
Hold on, were they close?
Verbatim.
That was actually the closest we've probably been in a while.
Like that was eerily close. Eerily close.
Surprisingly close.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to a game that we always play, so we have to play. We need everybody up. We're the more risque short form improv.
Ow! Take it off.
So we can get away with getting a little dirty. And I know, I've seen your faces throughout this entire show. You're out there going, "Ah, these folks are really good at this. I wonder what it's like to have sex with them." And now you're gonna find out in this game called Sex with Me, wherein we tell you what sex with us is like based on things, suggestions that you give. So how about like an item that you would call a friend to help you move, like a couch or a refrigerator? Just the two easy ones.
Coffee table.
A coffee table. Sex with me is like a coffee table.
Sex with me is like a coffee table. There's whole books on it.
I don't think anyone's gonna come up with a better one.
This was the same one I had.
So how about an occupation that like you think like fewer than 1,000 people in the world do right now?
Nuclear physicist.
I don't know what an ichthyologist is, so we're gonna go nuclear physicist.
Sex with me is like a nuclear physicist. I'm gonna go Oppenheimer.
Sex with me is like a nuclear physicist. You gotta go whole. You gotta be real careful with.
Go ahead. All right, I'll go. All right. Sex with me is like a nuclear physicist. It's gonna be the bomb.
Sex with me is like a nuclear physicist. If you push the right buttons, I'll blow.
Sex with me is like a nuclear physicist. I'll split your atom.
Sex with me is like a nuclear physicist. I've got a real tough exterior, but my core is super fragile.
Oh, that was honestly kind of sweet. that was kind of sweet. How about like a restaurant you can go to in a hurry?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Sex with me is like Chipotle.
Sex with me is like Chipotle. You're gonna enjoy it, but I will make a mess out of your ass.
Ooh.
You're gonna try. Sex with me is like Chipotle. The guacamole costs extra.
Sex with me is like Chipotle. We'll have a good time, and then I've got to go. Avocado. Yeah, kind of.
Sex with me is like Chipotle. I take no responsibility for any sickness I may cause.
Sex with me is like Chipotle. The D is silent.
What?
Bill's got a silent D.
He's so sneaky with that.
mentioned that like you have to wear a uniform to do.
Funeral director.
A what?
Funeral director.
A funeral director. I trust these guys.
I don't know if you should. Sex with me is like a funeral director. Your mom will cry, your sister's just waiting for the money.
Sex with me is like a funeral director, just putting another dick in a box.
Fuck that.
We have time for one final game. But after 12 years of doing this as this troupe, most of us have performed literally hundreds of shows together, and every time we get to do this, it is so much fun. And the reason we get to have fun up here is because you folks choose to sit up there. So thank you guys so much. Give yourself a After 12 years, I figure we've done nearly 1,000 shows as a troupe, which is a monumental, like, not many troops can say they've done that many shows together. And every time I do a show, I'm reminded how much I love these folks that stand behind me, as if they're my own family. So thank you guys so much for coming out and doing this for literally a pittance. I wish I could pay you more. But we wind up performing at Broken Clock Brewery, as beautiful it is, on Monday nights. Thank you guys again for coming out on a Monday night.
Yes, thank you. Love you.
We do at Broken Clock the third Monday of every month. So tell your friends, tell your loved ones, come see us, come support live improv. Almost every improv troupe in the world right now is struggling. It's really hard to get audiences. All the rest of the industries have come back since COVID. Improv is one of them that is having a hard time coming back. So if you don't come see us, go see another show. Go to Brave, go to Huge, go to Strike, go see something. There's so much going on every night of the week in the Twin Cities. If you ever want a tip, message our Facebook page. I promise you I can tell you who's performing where in the Twin Cities any night of the week. Go see something. It's really important to keep the arts alive.
Yes.
I'm going to need one of you to stay and three of you to leave because, ladies and gentlemen, there has been a murder. And Zach is going to be the first detective that will communicate to the other three detectives the location of the murder, the occupation of the deceased, and the weapon that was used to kill him. It will be up to the next detective to communicate that to the next detective, and so on, using, ladies and gentlemen, only mime and gibberish.
What?
Yes. They do not get to speak.
Holy shit.
Now it's That's the purpose of time. So, I need from you the location of this murder. It's a location that has a lot of things going on. A zoo. I need, not zoo related, an occupation for the deceased.
Carpenter.
A carpenter. And for the murder weapon, I'm going to actually, you know what? I'm just Bruce. Bruce has been our loyal fan. Bruce is probably the only member of the the troupe that has been to more shows than I have. So
Yes, Bruce.
Bruce comes up with some of the most creative murder weapons for this kind of stuff. So Bruce, what do you have for us for our 12th anniversary?
Tie-dye.
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 How the actual fuck?
Zach's that good.
That's true.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, so can you recap for the audience, please?
Location is going to be a zoo, occupation is going to be carpenter, and the murder weapon's tie-dye.
That's going to be great. I need your help to get the first detective to come back into the room. On the count of 3, yell with me. First detective, come back. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
First detective, come back!
Ting, ting, ting.
Okay, one down. We gotta get the next one back in here. On the count of 3, yell with me. Next detective, come back. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Next detective, come back!
count of three, let's get the last detective back in here. Yell with me, last detective, come back. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Last detective, come back!
Yes, yes,
It was a carpenter.
yes, yes.
So, thank you guys so much. Once again, you guys have been entertained by Suzanne in the back.